morning. Right, you guys saw me on Monday. We're in the yard. Picked up my trailer. Five, 7, 7, 3. Taking it lightly. Ah, there we go. That little one. Anyway, hooked up. Daily checks are done. We are off to Finland. I'm going to take the routing of this because the sat nav wants to take me one way, I want to go another way. Applicable, definitely not applicable. It's my trailer. It has that's all good. Yeah, we're off to Koka. I don't know how you say it. It's Kokkola is where I'm going. According to SatNav, it's 1,847 miles away. Now, there's two ways I can go to get there. I could go via Hull, or I could go via Dunkirk. Dunkirk, yes, it's longer, but two, I can go in the A10 and up. And I can do 56 up until I get into Germany. Or I could go via Europort. I'm not entirely sure which way they want to send me yet, so you can have a look at the routine, see which way they want to send me, and get things from there. It's 9:30 now, started at 8 o'clock this morning. Had to move 4 other trucks, 7 trailers, but thankfully I'm the only one in the yard, so I was able to get it done quite quickly. Well, I say 7 other trucks, 7 other trailers, but one of my colleagues were in the yard, so all is good there. So I'm going to plan out my route, pop you guys in for a time lapse, and I will speak to you when I've made my decision in what I'm going to do. So I'll speak to you all in a bit. Okay, so 15-minute break. Anyway, plan is I'm going to go via Felixstowe, well, Harwich. Now, we have a delay in route. A very annoying delay because it's under the M25, so the only feasible detour I can find is going through London and Croydon, which means popping our heads slightly towards Westminster and going that way to do figure out area out there. Then leaving these on when I'm moving in the yard. There's trip forwards, seat boards. Yeah. It's just an absolute nightmare because it could not be shot in a worse spot. It's actually shot on a junction, so thankfully it's not a junction we need to or have to use, but it is a little bit irritating.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. GPS signal lost. Navigation resumed.
These ones about the yard will be okay. It's just sometimes getting out of the yard, you have to use the car exit / entrance.
GPS signal lost. Navigation resumed. Turn right.
Yeah, I hope everyone had a fantastic Christmas and New Year.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Come on, girl. Come on, Gracie. There we go. Yeah, so we're going to head over towards Harwich.
Take the exit.
I may have another break on the way, the driving break, so we're already on 45 minutes drive
In 50
for
meters,
today.
turn right.
So yeah, I had to obviously move all the trailers and stuff. It's eating up my drive time.
Turn right.
So I do think that you'd be in Harwich until 5 o'clock. Well, 3 o'clock actually. Then it's like an 8-hour crossing or something like that. So yeah, I think we get into Euroclock at like 7 or 8 AM tomorrow morning, which is quite nice, quite laid back. So it should be a fairly chill run, and then the next one after that is not going to be as chill because A, it's refrigerated, but 2, I haven't been to this particular place since I left Go European. So it's going to be a case of trying to remember where this place is, but I'm sure I'll remember. Anyway, I'm going to hit the roads and I will speak to you guys in a couple of hours when I stop for a break, which will probably be...
If anybody wants to find me, I'll be in the last place you would look, in a place where people used to be, a land that's called reality. You'll find me there. I won't be catching up on Reddit. I won't be watching any news. I'll let the planet spin without me, 'cause everything has been without me sometime. And everyone will be alright if I'm not live by satellite. It's a beautiful day, I'm running away. Don't bother to Facebook message or call me, 'cause I'm living life in airplane mode.
Okay! Alright, come on. One bite. There we go. One bite. Nope. I was trying to rejoin the M4. I've got one of my colleagues. Like I say, I've got a few of my colleagues out this way today. Right, that's not it. I'm on traffic. There we go. Oop, wrong gate. yeah, I'll go with the gearbox later on in the vlog, because it's a little bit of a different gearbox to driving the DAF. And yeah, it's a little bit more unique. It's a 3 over 3, which is a 12 speed. So it's 3 low gears, 3 high gears, but all 6.5 to get 12 gears. But mine's set up the same as a 16 speed. But by default, whether I'm driving a 12 speed or a 16 speed, I always, when I'm loaded, unless I'm doing a wide load, I put off in second in 2L. If I'm doing a abnormal load, I tend, depending on the load and the truck I'm in, I tend to put off in 1L, depending on A, how slow I'm going, and 2, how heavy I am. But like, even if I'm just holding an excavator, I can put off in second gear. What's struck by me? A little bit more info now on the job I've got next week. It actually sounds like what I thought I would be doing is not happening. So from Finland, obviously going back to the yard, we're actually going back to Cardiff, picking up a fridge trailer, and we are literally going to have to do a turn and burn because apparently it's a red run to Iceland. Obviously I'm going to have to get this job done first, get back, and obviously then collect the load. I think it's out of Merthyr I'm collecting from, but I'm not holding my breath on whether it is Merthyr or not. If it's Merthyr, I won't be able to record. If it's Cafelli, should be okay, but all depends on A, what I'm picking up and where it's going to. Apparently I'm picking up one of the new trailers as well, so we'll see. Anyway, put you on for another time lapse, and I will speak to you when we are probably either stuck in traffic in London or when we eventually get to Harwich. Don't need to be there till 4 o'clock, and I'll process until like 9 o'clock tonight. Anyway, I'll speak to you guys in a bit. Okay, right, we are in the centre of London right now. Yeah, I'm being pushed to the limit here now, I think, because I may have to have another break. Things are fun. Ooh. Yeah. Come on. There we go. Yeah, traffic is not being ideal at all. We're just seeing a time lapse that I got held up in quite a significant traffic jam. Well, I think it showed. Anyway, I was stuck in traffic, just coming off the M4 that was coming into London.
Swagger down the street with your red lips and funky beat. You better hold your head up to the sky. I'm gonna
Right, so the 30-minute working time break. Need to get a move on because I need to get to Harwich ASAP. Been given a new ferry crossing time of 1400 hours, so I need to get there fast to get checked in with Stena Line. I have found out that we actually get into port at about 8:30, about 7:45 tonight,
Keep left.
which actually isn't too bad of a crossing. It says, I think it's a half one crossing, or it's on board about 1. And yeah, so start boarding about
GPS signal lost.
1 o'clock,
Navigation resumed.
and then it's just a case then of leaving the port and then getting over the water, and then from Europort where we're stopping, it's about a 40-minute drive, if that, to where we're stopping for the night in Rotterdam, which isn't too bad, all things considered. But it's what it is. Anyway, I'm going to cruise along here. I'm not going to do another time lapse because I just need to focus on driving and get to Harwich and letting my arm get used to driving a manual again. Still, I'm having to remember really harshly that I'm driving a 12-speed and not a 16-speed manual. So, here's what it is. Anyway, starts to be back in my truck now. Anyway, I'll speak to you when we're near Harwich. Speak to you in about an hour. Okay, right, we're just about to arrive at the ferry. Yeah, not been too bad a run over actually from Newport. Albeit it's taken me about 5.5 hours, but yeah, not too bad despite the traffic. Anyway, we should be docking about 6:45 tonight, which isn't too bad. 7:45, 7:45, and then it's about a 20-minute run
Turn left.
into Rotterdam, providing they don't check my trailer. They might be inspecting my trailer, I don't know. Don't think they will
GPS
be.
signal lost. Navigation resumed.
Aha. Been ages since I've
GPS signal
gone
lost.
via Europort.
Navigation resumed. Make a U-turn.
Two out. There we go. Anyway, that's us here at the port. Lights off, wipers off. Anyway, I'm going to get back in and boarded onto the ferry. I can't film it. It's pitch black for starters. And I will speak to you guys when we're over the water. See you in a bit. Okay, right, we have crossed the water. We're now on our way into Rotterdam. I don't need to pass through customs, but I've already been through customs already. But cut a long story short, crossing was a heck of a lot quicker than what I thought it was going to be. And yeah, we're just now having to try and make up some
Continue
lost time
straight.
from trying to get out of the port, because yours truly here got lost. Hopefully there was a stack driver who was able to speak Dutch. I don't know the sound Dutch, and he just told me to follow him. So that's what I did, and he got me to the exit, and then yeah, I went on my merry way. Ooh, I've got a gear change. Anyway, we're now on our way to go and get this warning light fixed. I'm pretty confident I know what the problem is. I'm not saying for sure what the problem is, but with how it's been behaving, I'm pretty confident I know what the fault is. But you never know, I could be completely wrong with what I think the problem is. Anyway, we're almost at the mechanic anyway now, so I will speak to you guys when we're just leaving, and yeah, then we're going to park out for the night, even though it's only what, 3:30, 4:45, something like that.
In 50 meters, turn right.
Okay, right, we are sitting ready to leave at the yard. We're in Rotterdam. What's that now? Catch up. There we go. We are about 20 minutes away from park. Well, I say 20 minutes from parking up. I need to have a break, even though I've been on ferry mode. Because I'm not actually 100% sure on where I'm actually going to be stopping tonight. So what I'm thinking is head towards one of the depots I regularly deliver to.
Turn left.
First, stop there, figure out when we're going to stop, and then once I've done that part, I'll then just crack on
GPS signal
to that
lost.
location,
Navigation resumed.
wherever I decide to
Keep
pick,
left. Then turn left.
which I suspect will be at least an
Turn left.
hour's drive away, whatever happens, because there is a lot of traffic lights, like a lot. But we'll see.
In
We'll
50
see what
meters,
happens, and
turn
just take things from there. Oh, it's
Turn
good
left.
working. Not going on. That's a pretty impressive reversing the scales. Not gonna lie. Come on. I know we're heavy. Found out what our backload is. We might need another truck to be sent, because
signal
I
lost.
don't think,
Navigation resumed.
even with four trucks, I don't think we're going to get them 4 trucks with the amount that's being said. So I may have to speak to the place I'm collecting from and find out the exact number of pallets and how heavy each pallet is. If they're stackable, we'll be okay. If they're not stackable, we won't be okay. Because then we will need either to do a secondary run back out to get the rest of it, or
Continue straight.
we just have to get another truck dispatched, which, to be fair, either option isn't ideal, but we will see what happens. Anyway, I'm just a couple of minutes away now. I can't film inside the ball of this particular site anyway,
Turn
so
left.
I will update you very, very shortly when I have a better idea of what I have planned. Anyway, I'll speak to you all in a bit. Very good evening, ladies and gents. Right, all done for today. Now I can see why it's a Wednesday delivery. I've just had a look at the routes. Things might get interesting later on down the road. I'm just trying to reroute and see if I can avoid taking another 2 ferries. There is a couple of ways I can go, so I'm going to try and see if either of those routes are viable. But boats have been in the yard for the night, so it should be nice and quiet. I had to diesel up and blew up, all that good jazz. I am absolutely knackered. Going to grab some dinner and make my bed and hit the sack. Anyway, I'm going to end the vlog here, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you have any comments, queries or concerns, let me know by commenting in the comment section below. And while you're at it, don't forget to like and subscribe. Take care, guys, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.